My name is Connie Marigo, and I'm the manager of the New England Aquarium Rescue and Rehab Department. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, the New England Aquarium made a commitment to the sea turtle program. In order to achieve this, we've had to make some changes. So one of the first things you'll notice here are these sea turtle stickers that are found on all of the walls, both sides of the hallway, and the tanks. And these stickers are to give the staff and volunteers and interns an idea of the 6-foot difference. And again, they're all around so that while we're working, we can glance down and we can keep ourselves safe by either taking a step back or adjusting your position.
We've had a significant change within our protocols so that we can allow the significant number of turtles coming through the door. One of the biggest changes, especially for me as the volunteer liaison for the department, is that we have a lot less people than we normally do. So we're down to about 10 people in the building per day. In normal turtle season or in the past turtle seasons, it could be 25 to 30 people in the building. So we've had to really work on scheduling, also getting people skilled in all the different areas that we need for swimming turtles, feeding turtles, taking heart rates, giving fluids. So now we have volunteers that are trained in all the different fields versus in specific areas. So that's been one of the biggest changes. But also just keeping everyone safe. We obviously want to be here for the turtles and be able to take all of the turtles from the beaches on Cape Cod. And so it's been really hard just making sure that we keep each other safe and keeping social distancing, wearing masks, wearing goggles when we're getting close together. So those are some of the really big changes. And then of course, just making sure those turtles get the right care so that they can be transported out as quickly as possible.
Turtles are not going to stop stranding. They're going to come. Doesn't matter what's happening with the human population, what's going on out there. We need to figure out, are we doing this and how do we do this?
We decided to continue this program for a number of reasons. First and foremost, we felt we could do it safely. We felt like with the masks, social distancing, hand sanitizer, hand washing, and the change to medical protocols, we felt like we could still accept these animals and again give them good quality, high quality care with these changes. So another change that you'll notice behind me is you see a floating tank. We have these staged around in multiple tanks. This allows turtles that maybe are a little more critical, can't swim by themselves. Normally there would be a number of volunteers helping support that turtle, but we don't need it anymore. So we can put him in this little tank. He can still be supported in water, but now we don't need several volunteers to monitor him. He's gonna be fine in there. So we've made some really interesting modifications that we'll probably carry out into future years.
Also this year, our protocols and the way we treat the turtles are different. We are doing more of a herd management style treatment instead of providing individual care for each turtle. All turtles will receive fluids and the care they need and will be assisted in swimming, where in years previous we were able to take blood on every single turtle, provide individual medical plans for all the turtles. But unfortunately, with the lack of resources, that's just different this year.
As hard as it's been in 2020 to create new protocols, figuring out scheduling, I think that we've learned a lot about our organization and the kind of capacity that we have here at the rescue department. We've all worked together really great as a team, creating the protocols and just getting to know each other differently and getting to know different skill sets has been a real positive note. And just knowing that at the end of the day when we leave here, we are making a change and we are helping and conserving the species.
These are critically endangered species and threatened species. We owe it to them, we owe it to the ocean, we owe it to conservation to make sure that these turtles have a place to go, get back to health and back into the ocean to help that population.